Good morning, I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne with your morning check brought to you by Bath Fitter on Vancouver Island. Here's what you need to know to get started on this Friday, October the 11th. Advanced polling begins today as we head into the home stretch in the federal election campaign. All six party leaders were in Montreal last night for the French language debate, the last one before Election Day. Lots of topics up for debate, including immigration, energy policy, minority rights, and much more. Today, Conservative leader Andrew Scheer will reveal his party's platform at an event in Delta, BC. Justin Trudeau will end the day in Vancouver. Jagmeet Singh is in Ottawa. Elizabeth May is as well. Maxime Bernier is in the Maritimes today. As I mentioned, advanced polling gets underway today. Stations will be open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Check your voter information card to find out where to cast your ballot. Another surprisingly strong month of job gains in this country in September. StatsCan says the economy added nearly 54,000 jobs last month, driven by gains in full-time work, largely concentrated in healthcare. Canada has now added more than 350,000 jobs since December, the most in the first 9 months of the year since 2002. A snag or two in plans to finally open a new overpass over the Trans-Canada Highway connecting Mackenzie Avenue and Admirals Road last night. The province announced the contractor would be redirecting traffic onto that key component of the Mackenzie Interchange project at 8 p.m. That didn't exactly happen. All work was supposed to be wrapped up this morning. It looks like some was still going on at last check. Now, this project was meant to be done more than a year ago. Completion is now slated for next summer. The owners of a controversial contaminated soil dump site in Shawnigan Lake will not meet an end-of-the-month deadline that is part of the deal with the province to close the site. The Vancouver Sun reports that testing and water soil protection measures were meant to be in place by October 31st. The company says that won't happen. The Environment Minister is reviewing the request for a delay. Ethiopia's Prime Minister has won the Nobel Peace Prize for 2019 for signing an agreement that ended one of Africa's longest-running conflicts. Abiy Ahmed helped end the 2-decade-long conflict between his country and neighboring Eritrea last year. The Nobel Committee is saying he's creating hope in a region that has been characterized by violence, conflict, and poverty for far too long. In sports, the Victoria Royals host the Tri-City Americans at the Save-On Foods Memorial Centre tonight, and Victoria's Sarah Kaufman is gearing up for a fight this evening that could lead to a big payday. The mixed martial artist steps into the octagon in Las Vegas against Brazil's Larissa Pacheco. The 33-year-old is part of the Professional Fighters League. A win could send her to the finals and a chance at $1 million payday on New Year's Eve.
Just amazement. You know, this was our very best case scenario.
And you may remember the old cartoon, The Cat Came Back. Well, this one certainly did. Artemis survived for 2 months on West Redonda Island after jumping off his owner's sailboat in July and disappearing. The Cowichan couple spent days looking for the 5-month-old Manx, but no luck. Last week, another pair of boaters spotted the feline. Yesterday, the couple went back to get him, and sure enough, there he was. The forecast heading into this long weekend calls for sunshine on the South Island, mainly sunny on the Mid-Island, increasing cloudiness today on the West Coast, and mainly cloudy on the North Island. And there are your Friday highs. We always love to know where you're watching from. Don't forget to like and share the CHEK Facebook page. That's been your Morning Check brought to you by Bath Fitter. Have a great long weekend. I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne.